What's going on, everybody? It is your man Cleveland Terry, and today we're having two gigs, not one but two gigs. We are working a grad drive-by party at a school in Calabasas, and then right after that we have a graduation block party on a cul-de-sac in Calabasas again a couple hours later. So it is going to be a super hot day today, like 91, 92 degrees. We are literally set right out in the middle of the grass area at the school, so we got a lot of heat going on. We just need to make sure we stay cool. We have our tent, we're gonna set that up and go from there. After that, heading off to the other one. All right, let's go. Hey guys, heavy thing.
It is, but totally worth it.
All right, who's bumping the music right now?
It's just a speaker and an iPad.
Oh, okay. So they're gonna come through here and they're just gonna form a loop just right around for all the graduates. I assume they're coming right here. This has got to be the drive. You think they're gonna drive around here? They might drive around here, but I don't see a way for them to turn cleanly. I guess we'll find out. All right, we are setting up our tent. We actually haven't used it because all the school events got canceled, but we do have some signage. Nice big tent that'll cover up the entire system. And we're just rocking just the two PRXs today, actually the SRXs. These bad boys.
Oh, I see what this is.
It allows you to make it taut, tighten it up.
Yeah.
Yep. Look at all these basic tents. Just basic all over the place.
And it's not even up.
Nope, not even close.
Shooting confetti and everything back there. That's what I'm talking about. Lincoln, congratulations. I see you in there. Okay, we're partying out here. I need Tina's car dancing. I need some energy in there. Let's go. You guys came to shine.
Let's get broken down. All right, I'm not gonna do this outside because it is super windy, and well, I'm using my iPhone, not my regular camera, but that's okay. It was a really cool thing. It's about 3 hours long. They had it all set up to where they would go across the entire area, kind of in a circle. They'd get their photo booth picture taken, and they'd sign some things and get some gift swag bags. And then by the time they got to the end, their photo booth pictures would be ready, and then they would run them over and give them to them. So really, really cool idea. We just played nothing but pop music. When you're doing these types of things, you got to be really, really clean in what you choose to play. It's got to be stuff that they know. It's got to be non-dirty, non-sexual, just easygoing pop music. I actually try to stay away from rap because even though there's a whole bunch of kids driving by, the people that are here at this location working are adults, and those adults don't necessarily know or appreciate, you know, the current hip-hop. So we try to stay as poppy as possible, because ultimately when you're working and you are working for the kids that are going around, it's their graduation, it's their celebration, it's really the people that are working on site that have to listen to it the whole time. They're the ones that are going to be really, really critical. So you have to make sure that you're making them happy opposed to making the people in the car happy. All right, we're going to break down now and get everything in the truck, and then we're going to go probably get something to eat and then head to the next party. They got a churro machine, they got an open bar, they got a taco truck, they got a little bit of everything. We're just playing cool background music for the kids' graduation. These were all, they're high schoolers, right? They gotta be high schoolers. High school graduation. You know, it's kind of weird. During the quarantine, you realize some of the perks that as a DJ, you're used to doing. Like if you're working a double, after the first party, you'll typically go to like, maybe a Starbucks or restaurant, and you'll just sit there and kind of pass the time until it's time to drive to the next event. Well, because of quarantining COVID, there are no places. You can't just like hang out places right now. So I had 2 hours to waste, and it was the hardest 2 hours I ever had to waste. But at least I'm working, right? Now, for some of these people, they're gonna go, wow, you're working, making all this money. No, we're not. These are small events. They will do more about advertising and a little money in our pockets, but in reality, this is nowhere near the amounts we charge for our other events. So it's fine that we're working, we're promoting, people are seeing us, and because they're seeing us, they're booking us for more small things, so we are continuously working, but it's not the same. But we keep our company, our brand in people's eyes, people's minds. So when they do have something, they call us. Just like that. Alright, so I'm just gonna say something. It sucks when you're the DJ and you have another person here, like the MC, because they'll go out, they'll go get food, they'll go get drinks, they'll come back like, oh, you wanted something? Every time.
My bad.
Taco guy's closed down, ice cream guy just drove back, all I got is churros left. That's me.
I thought we had more time.
So they're forcing us to turn down, as they always do. Not because the entire neighborhood is complaining, but that never happens. It's because one guy hates people, hates fun, and he complains every single time. One guy on the street doesn't even like the drive-bys. You know, the ones about celebrating graduations? Doesn't even like that. But it is what it is. We'll be done soon anyway. Okay, so back at the studio, finally. It's about 9:45. And it's been a long day. I've been up since, I think we started heading out to pick up equipment around 9 o'clock. And now I'm back at the studio. And well, I just want to break this down and go home. Look, the bottom line here is that it's fantastic that we get to work. People don't realize how important doing what we do is. I love live streaming. I love DJing online, but that's not the real world. The real world is here for people reacting to your music, reacting to what you're doing. And it's been a long time now. So it just kind of goes to show you how important not only the work we do is, but just the fact that you have work. There's a lot of people that don't have work out there, and I understand. There's entire industries. I mean, we basically are still without work. We're just getting scraps of jobs here and there, but I'm still happy that we got them. Still happy that we're able to work, and hopefully more and more come. And in all honesty, the moment we started doing these parties, all of our previous clients were like, we didn't even realize you did parties this small. We didn't know. We'll tell our friends. And we've started to get bookings because of that. So, I guess it's really important that even though you promote yourself as maybe an upper level or a top tier company, that you're not afraid to do the super small events. And they need to know that sometimes. So if you're running into a situation where maybe you're not getting any calls, maybe it's because they think that you're too good for the small parties that they want to send your way. So, let people know. Let people know that you're willing to do these types of things, and come with a realistic price point for doing what you're doing, and maybe you'll get some extra work there. For right now, this is the situation we're living in. This is the life we're in. I have nothing big happening until late August, early September, and that's assuming that even goes forward. But for everybody else out of California, not New Jersey, not New York, but everybody else, they're going about their business like nothing's changed. But we just gotta stay strong. California, New Jersey, New York, we gotta stay strong. It'll come back around. It'll turn back around. So, all right, guys, that's it for me. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, do all those things that I need you to do. Follow me on Instagram and the Twitters. And always a pleasure. But I'll talk to you later. We'll talk soon. Peace.